So here it is, Pumas and Eagles, the derby known as Clásico Capitalino, with the two sides separated by barely a mile, the two factions living side by side, constantly in each other's faces. The perfect ingredients exist to ensure a fiery affair every time they meet. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Club America and Unam. Jim, this is intense.
Yeah, looking forward to this one, Peter. It really got heated when both clubs had their most successful spells in recent times. And coming from not just the same city, but a stone's throw from one another, you have all the ingredients of an almighty scrap.
And already we're underway here. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And he's had it nicked away.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's there to clear it. Oh, this looks sharp.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And that's been intercepted. And that's been won straight back. And it's played forward. Dos Santos. Quality ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Looking for the run. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pumas finding their passes. He's looking to set free a runner. Up he goes! He's looking wide. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pressing high and with purpose. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Threads one in. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
No, that was never going to make it.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Aim forwards. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gets his pass away. Shooting chance!
Oh, super ball! Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Little pass back. Fiddles it through. That's a super give and go. And he's gone backward here. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's going to go a long way. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
And that is out of play.
Cambio en el América. Número 10. Lo reemplazará número 28.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Bumazunam seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
He's chosen to go back.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
And he's managed to get rid, and back to the keeper they go. Into the last quarter of an hour. Played back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cambio en el América. Número 27. Número 6. Entran número 21. Número 15.
Club America appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's the chance to counter. He could be in here.
Unam really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Over to the left. Alvaro Fidalgo. Had a foul? Yes, the ref promptly taken.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And that's gone loose. Oh, that was vital. Nicely aimed pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Alvaro Fidalgo. And that's that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.